Today we had a very unique day. We had, right in the middle of some freezing cold temperatures, we had a day that was predicted to go to 40. And actually it did. And I wanted to get the two test rides done. I had worked on both of these Yamahas over the winter when it was really, really cold, and I never got to test them because by the end of the day it was already dark sometimes. But we spent 5 days with the FZR and several days with the RD, trying to get them squared away and get them tuned to the razor edge and get new plugs in them and whatever. And what happened was we just never had an opportunity to test ride them. So today, rather than work in the shop, I thought I'd take a break and try to get out on the open road and test these two guys. I didn't need to go far from home to test them. Another thing I like to do is I like to fill the gas tanks so the tanks don't sit half empty over the winter time. That's always worked well for me. One of the things I've done. Keep the tanks from rusting, among other things. But it's a test ride day. And this morning we have a really rare thing happening. We wake up in the morning and the sun is out. Holy mackerel. And it's supposed to go into the 40s. So we're really looking forward to. One of the things I have to do, even if the plan is very simple. I want to take this up and I want to take it up to the gas station and fill a tank. I like to have the bike sit over the really cold part of the winter, which is coming very soon, with a full tank of gas, just to prevent any rust that gets in there. And we also just like to get a little ride on it. Well, that's number one. Now, what's going to happen is I'm going to come home, and if it just turned out to be a nice day, if it's still nice and I have some time, I wanted to take the FZR up and do the same thing to the FZR. And if I could get both of these bikes, they're both due for a little test ride, and most of all, I want to get both of the tanks filled. That'll really set me up. I'll feel good that we got something productive done today. And I will not have wasted a very unusual day for this time of year. To be in the 40s this time of year, I feel like I'm in, in Florida or something. And the bottom line is, no matter how many projects we have to work on, we absolutely positively never want to squander a riding day, that's for sure. It looks like we've hit an unbelievable day. Not nice, it's just super nice. So without wasting any time, I'm going to have myself a cup of coffee and get on the open road, get booted up, suited up, get my Elvis suit on and get out on the open road. Oh, one more cup of coffee and we're on the open road. Oh, the early morning church bells are chiming, and it looks like we're going to be in the 40s, in the low 40s here very, very soon. What a day. I got a lot of extra oil in the fuel, that's why I want to fill up that gas tank. And that was there just in case I had air in the oil line going to the engine when I took that whole side apart. It's a momentous occasion. 1977, you're a young man again. So the thing we were trying to resolve was the pilot jetting, and I think we did. Oh, it's wonderful to smell that two-stroke oil. Oh, look at the sky. Clear blue sky. And here we are polluting the hell out of it with two-stroke oil. And it seems like the new pilot jets cured the surging 100%. Now, of course, with any two-stroke, it's always good to be on the rich side. But basically, that was the thing we were working on, was the pilot jetting. And thank you, Luciano, for loaning me those pilot jets. It seemed like they worked out pretty good. These old bikes are always a lot of work, but they're very rewarding when you get them running. And a good test ride always makes your day complete. Once that test is done, I'm very happy. Put this guy away and get out the FCR, see if we have enough time left. This day kind of dragged on, but I basically want to do the same thing with the FCR, run up to the local gas station, take a quick ride around town, and what a perfect day to do it. Time to pre-flight the bike. Never go out, especially in cold weather, without checking that air pressure. A good tip. Once I get these all pre-flighted, I'll actually get to ride 2 bikes in one day. 2 for the price of 1. What could be wrong with that? 2 Yamahas. In this one, we're just checking a fuel pump, and that's what happened to it. Other than that, nothing really has changed. And the other thing, it looks like the fuel leak we had is completely cured, so just have a lot of fun with these old bikes. It's a load of laughs. This guy in the gas station saw me come in about an hour apart, and he was impressed that I had 2 motorcycles. And they do look alike from outer space. And each one of them in its own way is a unique riding experience. Because I couldn't use the radar detector on either one of the bikes, I was real hesitant to go out and get on the gas. But, well, we didn't get too far from home today, so maybe I could pull some strings and tell them I knew Quite a good day. So I want to thank the healthcare workers. Thank you guys so much for making all this stuff possible. I really do appreciate it. And my family does too. And guys, thank you so much for watching. So we used our little time that was available today. It's not, we never have unlimited time, but we did get both bikes ridden and tested, and it seems like they're both going to be okay. I think the RD is still running a little rich, and we have plenty of jetting for that, and it seems like our fuel pump resolved this problem 100%. So this is windy. And we do try to post something up almost every day. A day like today, we managed to make a good use of it and squeeze that in on a day that it really was good to have both of those bikes, knowing they're both back in the lineup, hopefully, for our upcoming summer and our upcoming winter. We haven't even gone through winter yet, but it was good not to be in the 20s. The 40s is a lot better than the 20s. So I hope you did enjoy the video, and we really try to put our heart and soul into these videos. Hope you enjoyed them, and thank you so much for watching.